Origin of the logical. Where has logic originated? In men's heads, undoubtedly out of the illogical, the domain of which must originally have been immense, but numberless beings who reasoned otherwise than we do at present perished. Albeit that they may have come nearer to truth than we, whoever, for example, could not discern the like often enough with regard to food and with regard to animals dangerous to him, whoever therefore deduced too slowly or was too circumspect in his deductions had smaller probability of survival than he who in all similar things immediately divined the equality, the preponderating inclination, however, to deal with the similar as the equal and illogical inclination, for there is nothing equal in itself first created the whole basis of logic. It was just so, in order that the conception of substance might originate, this being indispensable to logic, although in the strictest sense nothing actual corresponds to it, that for a long period the changing process in things had to be overlooked and remain unperceived. The beings not seeing correctly had an advantage over those who saw everything in flux in itself, every high degree of circumspection in conclusions, every skeptical inclination is a great danger to life. No living being would have been preserved unless the contrary inclination to affirm rather than suspend, judgment to mistake and fabricate rather than wait, to assent rather than deny, to decide rather than be in the right had been cultivated with extraordinary assiduity. The course of logical thought and reasoning in our modern brain corresponds to a process and struggle of impulses which singly and in themselves are all very illogical and unjust. We experience usually only the results of the struggle. So rapidly and secretly does this primitive mechanism now operate in